everybody, it's Money Saving Coupon Gal. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a Valentine's Day porch decor, and I thought I would do a video and show you what I did. Now, I did see somebody make one of these similar to what I'm doing on YouTube, and that's where I got the idea. But I'm going to use almost all Dollar Tree items in mine. I could not find like the stuff here. It was small, so really this comes out cheaper than Dollar Tree. So I did pick up some items in other stores. But anyways, let me show you what all you're gonna need. Let me first start with, I bought this pot and I liked it, and I thought, oh, it's got the basket weave, I'll just spray paint this. And then the other day when I was at Dollar Tree, I found this pot, and I was like, oh wait, it's already the perfect red, I won't have to spray paint it. And then today, my husband found this at Dollar Tree, and he got me one for Valentine's Day and one for St. Patty's Day. So he said, what about this? And I thought, you know what, this looks really nice. It's got the opening for the handles, but I could cover them up. You'd never notice. It's more square, which is nice for the foam you got to put in there. So I decided to go with this one, which is the dry erase board from Dollar Tree. I picked up 3 of these foam blocks, and I just showed these in my haul. They're the 2.4 inch by 2.9 inch by 7.8 inch, and I got 3 of these to go in there. I'm going to also stuff it with newspaper. I got some hearts. I'm going to use one of these Valentine's Day chalkboard hearts. I think I'm going to use 1 red heart and 2 of the pink hearts. I got some scissors, and then I also got some dowels, which I will measure these and tell you what length they are. But I painted 2 in the flag banner red, I think it's called, and then 2 in the white, just the flat white paint, or gloss. They're both gloss. So I painted 2 of these in the red and 2 in the white. And then I just got some of my ribbon I'm going to put around the basket. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I thought we'd go in with pink since it's red. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and then I picked up this at Joann Fabrics. It was on clearance for $3.47, I think, or something like that. But it seemed to have a really a good amount in it compared to the Dollar Tree ones, which you hardly get anything. They don't have the green, first of all. The one like this they have is brown. It's a good size bag, but I didn't want the brown. And the green, like moss, you get just a really small amount for the dollar, so I decided to go with this one. Oh, and I also got 3 pipe cleaners. I got 2 in pink and 1 in red, just in case I need them. Oh, I forgot to mention, you'll also need some stuffing, so you could use whatever you want. I'm going to use sales ads that have expired that we were throwing in our recycling bin. I stuffed the paper probably almost up to the handle mark. I'm just pushing paper in there, and then I'm putting 2 of these in flat. I'm not going to unwrap them because I'm going to see if I can put the stakes through there without unwrapping it. And then I'm going to put 1 sideways, and that actually fits perfect in there. So if you get the dry erase, get 3 of these, put 2 flat and 1 sideways. So what I decided to do was do the red stakes on the pink hearts, and then the white stakes on the red hearts. And I don't think I told you, I got these at Home Depot. And let me measure. I forgot to do that for you too. The smallest one I think was 12 inches. And the largest one I think I cut, or my husband cut for me, at 36 inches. Yes, 36 inches. So that was 1. So there's 4. These are 48 inches long. So I cut 12 inches off of 1. And then these are 24 inches each, I think. Yeah, these are 24 inches each. So we cut that one in half. So I only used 2 stakes. Okay, sorry, but I'm going to go a different route with this video because it just became a very long video, me trying to show you every step that I did. So as you see here, I took the chalkboard heart that I got at Dollar Tree and I put Be Mine on it with vinyl that I cut out with my Cricut. And I hot glued that onto a white stick, and then, or a white dowel, I should say. And then I took the dry erase bin and I put a cement ring in the bottom to weight it so it wouldn't topple over in the wind or anything, especially with the dowels being taller. And then I put newspaper over that, and then I took the foam pieces that I bought at Dollar Tree and I glued them down to the newspaper, and I glued them to each other on the sides. I was surprised, but the plastic didn't melt, nor did the foam. I also, if you see, I just did a regular bow, and then I tied it on through one of the handles because I tried to wrap ribbon around the whole thing to cover up the holes for the handles, but because it's not straight down, the ribbon did not want to lay right. So I just made a regular bow. I'm sure you guys are a lot better at doing that than me. And I used one of the pipe cleaners to tie it on through one of the openings for the handle. And then the other opening will be in the back so nobody will see that. I originally did one pink heart on each of the red dowels and then a red heart on the white dowels. But it looked too bare when I was playing with it to see how it looked actually in the basket. So I added an extra red heart onto the ones that had the pink, and then I added a pink one onto the one with the red. And you'll see later on, I even added 2 more hearts to it just to fill it in more. Okay, here it is all together on my porch, and I'll explain what I did. Now, before I added the dowels to the bin, I added a pink heart, and I wanted to do a pink heart at the bottom of each one, but my husband stopped at 3 Dollar Trees, and then the next day we went to a couple of Dollar Trees and could not find any more of these styrofoam hearts. I have some red ones left over, so I ended up doing a red one on one side and pink on the other. It's not exactly matchy-matchy, but I really don't care. If I had realized I didn't have any more pink, I probably would have stuck the one from the middle and put it over on the left side and then just added a red one or added a sign or something up there where that pink one is. But I hot glued all these onto the dowels, and that worked out really well. They're staying on good. I have no problem so far, and they've been in wind and everything. And then I put the dowels into the foam. I did that before I added that, I'll call it Easter filling because that's what part of it is. The Easter filling I added after I did the dowels in because it was easier to put it in. I tried doing it before, and just so you know, if you do, when you're trying to put this dowels into the foam, the Easter filling got wrapped around and would go inside the foam too, and it made it just harder to maneuver. So I ended up doing that afterwards, and I did hot glue that onto the foam pieces. And when I did the dowels also, when I put them through the foam, I added hot glue to them, and then I actually added hot glue not only inside the holes, but around the outside of the dowels, so it would give it more stability. Okay, you know we're our worst critics, so I will say, if I made this again, I would do the dowels shorter. I tried to spread them out some, but this is really large now, and after I was done, I said to my husband, I have no idea where I'm going to store this because I hot glued everything into the foam pieces, so it's not like I can just take the dowels out and store them separately. But I didn't want them to come apart or move around and stuff, and it was a windy day the day I made this and put it out on our porch. But anyways, even if I tear it down and just, redo the glue later on, it was still worth it, and I really enjoyed making it. Okay, I'm going to leave this video with a little chuckle. I didn't realize it until after I was looking at my photos. But if you look at the bottom of the window under the blinds, you see little alien eyes. On the left, that's Bella, and on the right, that's Rocky. There's a big IKEA ottoman there in front in that bay window, and they love laying on it and looking out the windows. But I had to crack up because I told my husband I have little aliens watching me out here take pictures of my creation for Valentine's Day. Also, if you notice, I ended up keeping the Valentine wreath that I made to sell. I really love how it came out, so I kept it for myself. So I have it hanging on the window. And the reason why I hang our wreaths on the window a lot of times is because our front door is kind of sideways, like you walk up to our porch and then you turn left to get to our door. So if I put a nice poofy wreath on the door, when you open the door, it hits our mailbox, which is on the wall right there. So I did not want to, damage it or smush it up from doing that. So that's why a lot of times I hang them on my window, and then I have a flag, American flag that I made out of clothespins, hanging on our front door. So anyways, this is my Valentine's decoration for this year for my front porch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry that it's late. I know Valentine's Day is really close and stuff, but my husband I thought would be home for a week after foot surgery, and turned out he's just finally going back to work tomorrow. Got his stitches out yesterday. So it's been a little crazy, I'm not able to go off in my craft room like I normally would when he was at work. So thanks everyone for watching. Please click like and subscribe. And if you are a new subscriber, please hit that bell so you always get notified when I post a new video. So until next time, bye everyone.